Morning of day 4, and there's Trader Bob offering... Oh, man. I don't really want... I don't really want this. Nah, I'm going to take this at the 9mm. I can't. Restore power, dude. Like...
I've got a job.
If you'll give me that later on, I'll gladly take that. But right now, not interested. I'm just not, man. I mean, appreciate it and all. I'm just not interested right now. I want to run some other quests. I don't want to be stuck waiting. So, his inventory has indeed refreshed. Ooh, we can get a spaghetti recipe. That's one of the better ones, I think, in the game, actually. That's pretty expensive. I mean, we have the money for it, but I don't know. I'm kind of looking at just everything he has. I'm like, well, crap. Maybe we should just buy that pistol just for the giggles. I mean, wouldn't be bad. I don't know. I mean, whatever. I'll just kind of ride it out for the moment because I don't necessarily feel a burning need to get anything. I had a chance to harvest acid from cars. I don't really care about that. The double pocket mod wouldn't be bad, but I'd rather just get some double pocket mods. The hunting rifle, that's kind of interesting. I don't know, I think we're pretty close to being able to buy a mini bike, so maybe I'll just see if we can focus on that, and maybe we can make some armor and stuff somewhere to deal with things. Let's go drop stuff off back at the base, which is going to be the exact opposite direction we need to go for this quest. So that's fine. I'll meet you over there. I'm not interested in spending much time at the base on camera, so there you go. That is the new roof/ceiling, and then I removed a few blocks over here, so it's a little more open. I'm just going to juggle some inventory, and then I'll meet you at our next location. Looks like this is a new location. As far as I can tell, the Federal Post Office. This one looks pretty fun. Before we start the quest, let's go deal with this zombie over here. Just because this one made some noise. He, she, it, whatever, saw us as we were riding by, so... figure best to just go take care of anyone who's nearby. I kind of think maybe this whole thing right here, both of them are the POI. That makes sense to me. I don't really want to give away too much, but I do want to check these guys before we go in. Just because I think there is a small chance that you could get a book spawning in those, and I'll double loot if there's a chance that I can get some more knowledge. I will take a knowledge drop any and every time I can get it. Okay, so that stuff is cleared. Now, how do we get in here? That's going to be the question, right? I'm gonna say through the open window. Mailbox. Interesting. So the whole top thing is the mailbox? Okay, so it's 3 wide and 1 tall. Very interesting. We'll go ahead and take that clay. I don't know, we might have use for it eventually. Sure, scrap that. Bong. Just kind of taking a look at this place. Definite theme, red, white, and blue. I mean, it's Federal Post Office and all that. Kind of expecting some zombies to come fall through a ceiling or something. I don't know, whatever. We do need to stop and eat some food here momentarily, by the way. Oh, that's right, that door is not open. I came in through a window. I remember now. Kabonk. Kabonk. There we go. So let's go ahead and do that. Made some bacon and eggs the other day when, you know, we needed food. That's made a little bit of that, so that's some decent food right there to get us started with. And then we're still not done. We obviously are going to need to eat more, but just thought that'd be a good way to start. Okay. Not really sure that we have need for all the plastics that we've been collecting, but for the most part, inventory hasn't been an issue, so Not super concerned. This is going to be a POI where you can reestablish the power in it. I feel fairly confident in saying that, even though I've yet to run a single one of those missions. Feel pretty good about saying that. Let's go see where this takes us. I assume, incorrectly, that it's going to take us out of here, but apparently not. Gun toilet. No gun toilet. So where are we going then? We're going to go outside over here. And man, I really want that gate to open. It just bothers me that it doesn't. It just looks so natural for it to open up, and it does not. Just really wish it would. Okay. Anti-bird device. Guess we'll check the bird's nest while we're up here. Sure. Gun purse? Ah, it's almost as good. I mean, I'll take those. I got no complaints about that. So, drop down onto the truck. And then it looks like... Where are we supposed to go? Are we supposed to just drop down in here? Or are we supposed to go across? Oh, I'll drop down just because I suspect we're supposed to be looking in here as well. Hey, it's a lumberjack. Interesting, he shipped himself. Well, that's not what I expected at all. Okay. Big boy there's worth some experience points. Good times for us. Go ahead and grab the cobblestones. Oh, by the way, that reminds me. We can't... Here, let's see. We can do this. And then that. And I should be able to do that. And here, let's go ahead and do that. And then... Nope, too slow. Stone shovel. We're still missing more plant fibers. That's fine. Here. I just remembered, because the points that I spent yesterday while chopping through some metal left us in a position where we could take advantage of all of that and get a little better tools out of it. Maybe this whole thing is part of the POI? I wouldn't think so. Okay, let's just go ahead and take that off and then modify you, put that on there. Scrap that, and then we can put that down there. 42.2, 46. So that's a pretty significant increase right there. That might be enough to get this down to 3 swings. No. Oh, yeah, it was. Okay. I didn't think it was, because 46 times 3. What do I know? Guess we'll check this out. I'm still not sure where I'm supposed to be going for this POI. I guess that was not the correct way. This is one that they're usually fairly obvious, but for whatever reason, this one... I guess I was supposed to jump over the fence, and I wasn't sure if that was the intention. I figured it's easy enough to just, you know, put a couple of frames down. Not a big deal, right? So here, we'll jump over. There we go. Everything is good. Expect that there's a dog back here because of that. I don't even know what that is. I don't know that I want to know. And this will get us up and over that. There's the dog. I knew he had to be around somewhere. So we'll just go ahead and blast the dog here. And, oh, this whole thing is apparently the POI, because she is considered part of it. Okay. I guess that's in part why I was kind of confused, because this is larger POI than I realized. I guess that's considered part of it. I'm going to guess this area here is not. That is, and then that guy over there belongs to a different POI, so we can ignore him for now. And we'll go ahead and get rid of that. That's fine. That doesn't matter. Someone's got a toilet in there, huh? Gun toilet? We'll take water toilet, though. That's fine. I like the idea of this, that these boxes have opened up. That one's kind of silly. Just, it looks very silly the way it's standing there like that, but that's pretty fun. I like that. I like the idea that those are open, just kind of hanging out. Like they sort of came apart at some point in the middle of all of this madness. That's a very small 55-inch TV, I think. Not sure. Oh man, we got a lot of Zeds coming. All right, let's go ahead and switch back to the bat. Yeah, it's very stuttery. It seems to be maybe because all these zombies are around. I don't remember noticing that before when I was playing during the weekend event. I definitely had some hordes of zombies that the viewers were spawning on me, and I didn't have any stuttering issues, so that's interesting. Maybe something changed in my configuration somewhere. That is possible. Okay, we are almost out of stamina here, so I'm gonna wait just a second. I waited just a second too long. Just trying to get that stamina back. We'll go downstairs in a second here. Okay, good to go now. That was a lot more zombies at one moment than I was expecting, so trying to be careful about this. I might need to just give in and do that. Okay. Let's take advantage of the terrain here. The zombies are going to be dumb, and they're not going to be able to go over things. They're going to go around, which means we can take advantage of their inability to get around quickly and make a mockery of them by doing things like this. Okay, so that is the quest completed. This is an interesting POI. There's a lot going on here. And the way it just dropped all these zombies out of nowhere was unexpected in my book. This is a better set of goggles than the one we currently have. I guess we could sell those for $100. Whatever. We'll go ahead and check this gun rack. Why not? That was lame. That was utter lamosity is what that was. I am very disappointed by that. But that's okay. It doesn't all have to be amazing. It's funny, one of the things that came up over the streamer weekend is streamer luck, just because the occasional things that would drop for me. Like, you know, what are you gonna do? The game wants you to have a new pistol. It's going to give you a new pistol. It's up to you to decide whether you want to take it. Apparently. Maybe I was supposed to go up high and then drop down? I don't know. I'm very confused by this POI. Normally, I have no problem with them, and they're very obvious. This one just left me confused. Fully admit that. You know, let's check the trunk. Ah, that's a better pipe rifle than the one we found previous to that. We found one yesterday, I think. That's a greenie. 57.2 damage. That is not bad. I'm not upset with that. Here, we'll go ahead and learn the pumpkin seed recipe. So this place is done. I'm guessing we were supposed to go... I'm guessing we weren't supposed to go up. That's a very interesting twist. I mean, just out of curiosity here. Just want to get up to the roof to see. Yeah, I'm very confused with this place. I know I'm missing something. Hey, Karn recipe. Sure, we'll take those to sell them. Oh, maybe it's because it's daylight and I can't see all the lights for where you're supposed to go. I think it's definitely, I bet... Yeah, maybe we're just supposed to go from roof to roof, and it's that simple. And I didn't because I was overthinking it. I don't know. Seems like that could be. Let's go ahead and eat another one of these guys. And then we'll use one of those. I shouldn't have used the other water, but it's okay. It's not a big deal. And we can go turn in this quest, as well as maybe go track down that supply drop. I think that sounds like a good idea. We'll take another quest, and then we'll go track down that supply drop just to see what we get for our first official one of the game. I don't think it's the first one I've grabbed in Alpha 20, but it'll be our first official one for this series, so I'd like to go see what we get. Probably some food, a little water, maybe a book, a couple bandages. I don't know, it's all good stuff. It's all useful. Bob, we can get a hunting knife. This is kind of hot garbage here, because we already have that knife. I guess we'll take those. Do you have any jobs? We'll take the fetch. Household Victorian 13. Do we have things to sell you? I know we have that, and we can sell you those and that. Look at that. We got a small amount of money. That's very exciting. I mean, we can go put some of this stuff in the bike or something. What are we up to? 17,000. That's not terrible. And it's not going to take too long for us to go ahead and bust through this Tier 2 quest series. That's not going to take long at all. I'm looking forward to what our next tier reward will be. I mean, we basically got the bicycle for the first tier. Will we get a mini bike for the second tier? Because that'd be just spectacular. I mean, if nothing else, it'd save me spending the points. I mean, we can always buy a respec later, but I'm kind of okay with not spending the points to begin with. Okay, so we got a pipe rifle bundle, which we shall open to get a pipe rifle. Apparently. So, it's just better than that one. I didn't see if we got any ammo out of it, because we already had some in there, but maybe we did. Maybe we didn't. I'm not sure. I don't know. Well, you know what? This guy's going to be some free and easy experience. So here, let's do this. Okay, perfect. Just like that. Free, easy experience. Oh, did you think you're going to use the rifle? Aha! Subverted. Oh. Where'd you go? Yeah, subverted your expectations. You did not see that coming, did you? Excuse me, coming through. Some of these POIs are just fantastic looking. Some of these newer ones, I mean. Some of the old ones too, for that matter, but some of these new ones are really good. Really enjoying them. Let's see what we've got going on over here. I think what we're going to do is we're going to do a double loot on this one. Just for the giggles, because I haven't done a single double loot to this point, so... I don't necessarily want to go through the whole thing. Hey, buddy. But I do think I want the double loot just for the giggles. Trying to remember this POI. Chances are, if we're starting down low, then the loot's going to be up high. Here, let's go back out front. Oh, hi, madam. Yeah, it's very stuttery when there are a bunch of zombies around, apparently. I don't know what the deal is with that. Like I said, I don't know if I changed some settings or what, but definitely noticing some performance issues when there are Zeds around. Which, again, I was not seeing that before. So, this is unexpected and weird. I guess I'm not going to be able to do a quick double loot on this place, am I? Because I can't seem to find where the loot is, so... That's okay, though. It's not a big deal. We'll just take whatever little things are around, and we'll have to call that good. I mean, it's not the end of the world if we can't double loot in here, so whatever. You know what? I think I'll just cut my losses and we'll try again. Maybe we'll be able to go through this place for real, legit like, and be able to get a little bit of loot out of it or something, because that'd be good. So catch you in the next one, Till, and thanks for watching. See you later.